did you get all this money?
I made a song about horses.
Let's take a moment and appreciate the fact that Old Town Road, yeah, that cowboy hat horses in the back anthem, was made by a guy sleeping on his sister's couch, armed with nothing but a $30 YouTube beat and a dream. That's right, Lil Nas X went from What's Your Wi-Fi Password to Billboard's longest running #1 single of all time. And honestly, the only thing more unexpected was how aggressively country trap became a thing. Yeehaw and 808s, baby.
It's Old Town Road by Lil Nas X, a country song? Yes. It is also a hip-hop song. It is a country trap song. It is both.
So guys, for those of you who didn't know, Lil Nas X didn't stumble into stardom. No, he algorithmed his way in. The man understood TikTok before TikTok knew what it was. He promoted Old Town Road with the fervor of someone trying to win a brand deal from Marlboro and the creativity of a Vine kid who never emotionally recovered from the app shutting down.
I guess I didn't realize like how great I had become at doing like internet stuff until people started telling me. So I was like, is everybody not using the internet this way?
Right.
But yeah, you learn so much like subconsciously just doing the things that you do on the internet.
He memed, he posted, he probably even commented first under his own videos just to juice the engagement. And guess what? It worked.
Putting it into memes and, like kind of forcing it into the internet in a way.
People were drinking yeehaw juice, an actual trend, because of course it was, and teleporting into cowboy outfits mid-dance somewhere, John Wayne wept.
Old Town Road became a meme on TikTok. People would drink something called hee-haw juice, and the song would start up and they might be dancing in a hip-hop manner and they would jump in the air and transform into cowboys.
I mean, for those of you who don't know the song, which would be pretty strange because everybody and the grandmama and the grandfather and probably the whole generation of people know this song.
This song is kind of hard.
I mean, it was that big of a song. And just when you thought it couldn't get any more surreal, enter Billy Ray Cyrus. Yes, achy, breaky heart Billy. Hannah Montana's father Billy. That Billy Ray Cyrus. And after Lil Nas tweeted out his dream collab, basically manifesting with the power of Twitter's chaos magic, Billy hopped onto the Old Town Road remix. The result? Guys, come on. Absolutely chart dominating. Spotify was in shambles. Your mom's Zumba class was playing it. Even your dusty uncle who only listens to Garth Brooks knew the lyrics. It was literally unavoidable.
You go to my past tweets, like 2 days after I posted the song, like, Twitter, please help me get Billy Ray on there. Because I was like, Billy Ray Cyrus would be perfect for this.
He said, hey, we got this thing, we'd love for your husband to hear it. And I actually stood up out of my chair. I stood up and go, God, I love that. That dude is original.
Then came more remixes. Then the MCU has spin-offs. Diplo, BTS, Mason Ramsey, the Walmart Yodel Kid. In case you forgot, we live in a simulation.
And he said he had some really great news that Lil Nas X invited me to be on his song.
The song had more versions than Windows itself. And let's not forget this. This Billboard-topping, genre-breaking, remix-spawning monster was recorded in an actual closet. Literally, the man made music history next to a pile of winter coats.
I just made it here in my bedroom, and now the whole entire planet is listening to it.
This is DIY legend behavior. And before he was a pop star, he was running a Nicki Minaj fan page anonymously. So basically, Lil Nas X went from Bob to Billboard like it was nothing. And yeah, people questioned if he was a one-hit wonder because of course, people would.
What influenced the country? Were you a country listener? Did you listen to country, or was it just a vibe?
It was genuinely like I saw like one of these like country trappish kind of songs. I was like, damn, what if I did that but better? And that's what happened.
Internet loves to build up underdogs just to kick them back into obscurity. But Nas had other plans. Yep. Then came the 7 EP. It had Panini, it had Rodeo, It had Nas bouncing from genre to genre like a kid with ADHD in a guitar center. 1 second he's pop punk, next he's futuristic disco cowboy. At this point, calling him a rapper is like calling a Swiss Army knife just a knife.
What's different between this success you're having now and the success you had with Old Town Road?
I feel like I'm much more in control of, you know? Like, I feel like I have the reins on it.
Oh, and 10 days after proving he wasn't a one-hit wonder, Lil Nas casually came out on Twitter. Not during a press tour, not in a big sit-down interview, on Twitter, while topping the charts. Talk about stealing your own spotlight, guy. He even said the rainbow imaginary on his album cover should have been a hint. Subtly is dead.
Social media posts hinted towards you revealing something about yourself in the future, and you haven't revealed that yet, and fans are pretty much clamoring to find out what that is.
I kind of revealed, you know.
You've given hints. What do you think you've revealed?
That I am gay.
Long live glitter, you know? And that's when we entered the troll era.
Anybody that's pissed off are the exact people that needs to be pissed off.
If you know what I'm saying. If you thought that Old Town Road was wild, buckle up. Lil Nas X started leaning into controversy like it was cardio. He made music with Cardi B and DaBaby when DaBaby wasn't, you know, the problem, and was quickly revealing that not only he was backed by the industry, he was literally becoming the industry. His performances, they got crazy. His videos, they got gayer. His outfits, less fabric, more statement. Suddenly, he was offending all the right people.
Videos are much more like sexual and whatnot. And you know, I used to be happy that people would be like, oh, he's not like those other gay people, like all flamboyant and whatnot. And it was like, that's not a compliment, you know?
Conservatives, traditionalists, and your aunt who still uses Facebook like it's MySpace. Then came Montero. Call Me By Your Name, aka the one where Lil Nas X rides a stripper pole to hell and gives Satan a lap dance. You know, casual like Thursday stuff. The Christian internet absolutely combusted. People were rebuking demons over a music video while Nas just counted streams like Scrooge McDuck. But he wasn't done. No, he had to top the satanic pole dance by releasing actual Satan shoes, Air Max 97s, with a drop of human blood in them.
The fact that it's on an Air Max 97, talk about this collaboration and how it came about.
With my song and my video, it was kind of like the perfect matchup. We came together and like this crazy shoe. So look at this, look at the blood. That's insane. It's only 666 pairs of these.
Real edgy, hot topic hours. Nike sued faster than you could say unofficial collab. And suddenly we were in Shoegate 2021. A courtroom drama about footwear and metaphors.
This is about much more than shoes. Mr. Nas X, are you gay? What does this have to do with the shoes?
Incredible. By now, Nas has established himself as the pop culture gremlin we didn't know we actually needed.
I feel like a lot of people gonna love it. Some people gonna be mad or whatever. Like, yeah. People already demonize who I am and put me in a painting of, okay, he's evil, he's doing this, he's doing that. So it's like, you know what, I'll take that. I'll be that and I'm gonna make the best of it.
But even the meme machine slows down. From 2022 to 2023, his activity dropped. Sure, he released singles, but the engagement, it wasn't giving. The TikTok gods had moved on to other rituals. New artists were popping. Nas was no longer the internet's shiny toy. So what does a pop star do when they need attention? That's right. Poke Christianity again.
So what would you call what you do? Trolling, marketing, what is it?
It's all of it. It's all of it. It's trolling, it's marketing. It works.
In early 2024, Lil Nas X dropped J Christ. In it, he literally plays both Jesus and the devil. Just in case you're wondering how much theological chaos he could stir up in one music video, some people were furious. Others said, okay, but the visual ate. The song was clearly meant to reignite that Montero level virality, but it kind of flopped. The controversy to chart ratio was off. Like, the vibe was there, but the streams were not.
You know, on top of that, like seeing like actual fans like turn and say like, whoa, why is he doing this? Why does he keep messing with these people?
So where does that leave us? Lil Nas X is talented, still bold, still trolling, but now he's fighting against the shadow of Old Town Road.
Do you ever feel like Old Town Road was bigger than you?
Yeah, definitely.
At one time it was, I think so.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have this on because I resented Old Town Road for so long, and it's like, no, that's a blessing, that's a gift from God.
A blessing, a curse, and a multi-platinum cowboy ghost that refuses to go away. And by poking at Christianity so much, my guy Lil Nas X has definitely put himself in a place where not a lot of people are fans of his anymore. And honestly, in the interview that he had done, he stated that he didn't know that he'd get such a big backlash from this kind of thing.
But I also didn't mean to like mock. This wasn't like a fuck you to you people, fuck you to the Christians. Like, you know, it was not that. It was literally me saying, oh, I'm back like Jesus. Like, that was like the whole thing. I'm not the first person to dress up as Jesus. I'm not the first rapper. I'm not the first artist, and I won't be the last. And I know, like, given my history with, you know, the Call Me By Your Name video, anything that I do related to religion can be seen as like mockery. That just was not the case with this.
Come on, my guy. Come on. Now you're messing with controversial things. You're messing with people's religion. You know, I don't think it's a cool thing to do. I don't think it's good to kind of mock other people's religion. And I feel like you should really stay away from doing that kind of stuff if you are a star and if you want to stay relevant in this world.
And I looked at the video with me like eating like the communion or whatnot. And I was like, okay, this looks really bad on paper. This thing that I thought was just like a little jokey, fun video.
You know, maybe don't do that, because Lil Nas X is one of the best examples as to why you should not do dumb shit.
What are you excited about over the next, 12 months for you? What's something that's inspiring, pulling you and pushing you forward right now for the next 12 months?
I think the main thing I'm focused on is picking myself up out of this hole that I like feel that I'm in, you know what I mean?
Oh, can he escape the meme to mainstream cycle he perfected, or is he just one more viral king trying to stay relevant in a kingdom that forgets pretty fast? Only time will tell, and maybe another satanic PR stunt will tell.
Like, there's a part of you that likes a little bit of chaos, and I was going to ask you, what does positive chaos look like to Montero, and what does negative chaos look like?
I think that the thing is, it's usually when I can control it. I've lost. I don't think I have the grip on controlling it. I feel like it does a lot of what it wants now, you know?
Anyways, if you like this video, diving into Lil Nas X, I mean, there's so much that the guy has done. I just decided that I'm going to create a smaller video or shorter one about it, just to speak about him, because my guy is pretty relevant nowadays, and it's crazy to see people go from up there to down there. Maybe he shouldn't have done the things that he did. Anyways, but that's, that's a talk for another day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Please join my channel if you must. I really appreciate if I get some members on the channel, just to show your love and support to your boy Von Riley right here. Yeah, and let me know what you think about the video. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.